Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGurk Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, taking on the UMass Minutemen. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Trojans will get us started with the opening kickoff. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. Offense set on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Hester. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. UMass quickly back to the line. Wants to fire on second down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage and get it to the 33. UMass getting set to snap it on first and 10.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Here comes the hurry up. On second down, looking again to throw. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Makes his connection. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Moving away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He leaves it with his back. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion, They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Trojans offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The UMASS offense returns to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking...
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hester. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Gets away. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Fires left. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
White 18, Rocky switch. White 8, Blue 82, Monster Indy. 82, Monster Indy.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Now adjusting. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They're bringing heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
UMass will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Beckham. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Final play of the quarter coming. Trying to find his man on first down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. 42 Spider. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Schwartz. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. After the misfire, now on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
Got it past the marker. And the Trojans will move the sticks.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, they'll mark it at the 8.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. We didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great lead.
And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Touchdown, Troy! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 7 over Alabama. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Running with power. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. UMass quickly back to the line.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Looking to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. New set of downs after that completion.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He'll pull it down. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You know, and that's a route this offense practices all week long. You really have to have great timing when you're throwing these out routes. There's nothing a defender can do on that one. Perfectly thrown, well caught. Nice job getting his feet in bounds.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what?
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for his quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. His defense giving up ground, and he's finally knocked down at the 26.
All right, playing this game remotely is being a pain in the ass.
Increased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Finds his big tight end. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He's going to pass on second down. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Going up top on first down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle? The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
Trying play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Second half just about to get started, and UMass will kick it off. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Running back searching for a hole. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently.
I'm really afraid to
Offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this
throw screen passes in this game.
and make big plays.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterbacks sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to roll the dice.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'm rolling the dice. I'm going to be aggressive. And as a defense, you also know that too. And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going forward on 4th down.
The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the right. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see, that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
The give to the tailback. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. UMass quickly back to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And they'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take off. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Offense in a bunch formation. Pulls it and fires to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. Quarterback gets past the marker. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
I tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
UMass quickly back to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. A little screen to the running back. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Hester. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point on.
And this one splits the uprights. And they regain the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Syracuse is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Orange on the scoreboard. They're up by 21 over Alabama.
He's going to pass. He fires one deep down the right side.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The UMass offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
On the ground, it's Hester. Looks as if he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a first down, UMASS.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Looking to scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. UMass quickly back to the line.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
On second down, just keeps firing. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
The defense is just killing it. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to change because he's going to be in the injury team.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. They've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolute shank. Missed it. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Complete out of the backfield.
Let's give the defense there some credit on third down. They took all the options away, throwing downfield, forced him to check it down to his back in the perimeter, and then they rushed to the ball carrier, showing you the speed.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. The give is to Williams. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Trojans have moved it inside the 20. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the offense did not get enough. They got to understand the sticks. Maybe he should have thrown that on the RPO, right? It's tough. You got to read that really, really quickly. Now brings up a fourth down decision time for this offense.
Gotta have it here on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Unloads to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's caught. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On second down, he'll let it fly. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
They are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late, they'll go for it on fourth down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thanks for watching. You called me at the very end of it, but I am definitely going to be posting this to my YouTube account. So if you want to, you can always reach out and check that out. Going 2-0 is pretty good right now. This is what, my fourth year? That's our fourth year. Fourth season. The first game of the season was a 1v1 where I was in the middle of traveling, so we had to sim it. But I'll take that 33-27. This one is a little bit harder because I'm playing this remotely. There's a slight delay in my controls, and I'm not able to pass as effectively as I want to. But a win's a win. For any of you who have actually watched my or seen my Dynasty roster tracker, I will be posting that as soon as I can. It's just going to have to happen after Christmas. But it's coming. There we go. I'm updating it right now. 14-9. UMASS is 1-2. We are 2-0. Whoop whoop, and I got a bye. So check out the recruiting, which I've already done. I have no. I'm already done for this week. I have no commitments yet. But I'm expecting some soon. Pretty pleased with it, what I got so far. I might have to, adjust. Let's see, actually, I didn't really pay attention to it. See what we got going on here. What we got here. See if anybody has 2 greens yet. I did not realize is if you click your right joystick while you're inside somebody's recruiting profile, you can actually go to the next one. So I don't know if everybody knew that or not. It's actually helping me. Okay, this guy. I've got everybody for Kenoy. He's a 3-star gym from right outside my hometown, Wetumpka. Let's see if I can start swaying some of this stuff. I don't have enough. I'll soft sell until I can get. So that just gave me an extra 5. Hours on a player. Oops, I just did what I didn't want to. hours to another player. He's got 2. Carruthers. He's probably not going to be gotten. I don't know if there's anything I want to do with him right now. Hold on. I might just get rid of Carruthers. He's the right guard. He's at so soon. He's top 8. And we've got these Power 5 conferences that I've got to compete with. Out of North Carolina. Let's see here. Out of North Carolina, I already have 2 players on the team. I'm gonna let them stay. But I could use those hours elsewhere. I just don't want to lose him. He's a right guard. I need my offensive line to stay, consistent. I got 2 right guards. So I have 1 senior right guard. Let's look at it. It's Bell. He's an 85. I got plenty of room for Carruthers to step up. I also have USAF. Let's see where USAF is on the board, or where we are in regards to his recruiting. We are number 2. He's in the top 8 in his decision stage. But we were number 3 last week, so we're moving up. And Carruthers, we are number 4. Yeah, we're number 4, and they're in the top 8. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'll just leave it the way it is. But so let's see here. I've got Carruthers, who's a 4-star. I got USAF, who's a 4-star. But I also have Pullard, who is a 3-star. Jim. Fuck it. I'm gonna push. Do I have any that are... I do have some. But I have no... I'm not able to schedule anybody's visit yet. Probably have to wait until next week, but which is scary. Because I am not going to be able to log in. I'm going to have to ask the guys to be a little bit patient and just actually use the 48 hours. before advancing. Who's the other? USAF. USAF hasn't even. I'm gonna offer that scholarship because I might be able to still hear from Alabama, and if I can do that, that'd be great. All right, so I'm gonna end this publication for the YouTube this episode for YouTube. Post it in the next couple of days, and I'll keep it online.